All right, shalom, shalom, Yasharala. Back at it again with another Lord with an edifying video through the spirit and the power of Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, Bahashim Rakak Wadash. Before I go any further, I want to give all honor and all glory and all praises to our Heavenly Father and to His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, Bahashim, Rakak Wadash. And next up, double honors to our apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone, who still go out there in the highways and hedges and feed us with the 100% truth according to the Bible and Ruel, and Shalom, Labachorium, Wabarakium, Shayasharala, which is peace and blessings to the elect of the nation of Israel and the Lashawan Kodash, the Hebrew tongue. Okay? And this lesson is going to be centered around the missiles, man. You know, because the inspiration of this video came from when I was reading an article about how they made a hypersonic missile. The organization was called DARPA, and they said they made a hypersonic missile that is 5 times than the speed of sound, man. You see? So, hey, you know, Yahweh Bashima Shah is turning things up, man. You know, as a matter of fact, let me start off with this one. Let me start off with this one. This is the book of Isaiah 54, verse 16. It says, "Behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire." Now, when you go on that word smith, it goes to craftsman. You know, a craftsman was a person that made weapons, man, out of iron and out of different metals. Okay, when you watch these ancient war shows or these ancient world movies, you see that craftsman, you know, banging on that iron, you know what I'm saying, and molding that steel or that type of metal into a weapon, man, into a sword. Okay, so what's the modern day smith in these times? You know, the scientists, man, starting off with those German scientists, okay, that made the atomic weaponry. Okay, now you got the nuclear physics, you know. So Yahweh Shema shall put it in their mind to make the weapons of mass destruction, right? To destroy themselves. It says, "Behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals and the fires, which is the missiles, and they shall, and that bringeth forth an instrument for his work. And I have created the waster to destroy." So that was why these missiles was created, man. These missiles was created for destruction. Okay, not decoration like how the world thinks. Okay, this is sit inside a museum and you can just look at it, you know, and marvel at how they was able to create, you know what I'm saying, this gigantic weapon. You know, they're going to be used, man, according to the Bible. The Lord said, "I created the waster to destroy." So the Lord put in the minds of these Edomites, starting off with those German scientists, to make these bombs, man. You know, that can destroy islands, that can destroy countries and states, you know, at a time. It was the Lord that put in their spirit to create this, you know, for their own destruction. So now, let's go from there, because you know the technology of these missiles is upgrading a whole lot. It said it can go 5 times faster than the speed of sound, man. Okay, that new hypersonic missile, which it was actually a prototype that they tested. It wasn't even a real thing. So this is the book of Isaiah 34. Let's see. Isaiah chapter 34, verse 4. It says, "And all the hosts of heaven shall be dissolved, and the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll," which is going to that mushroom cloud, man. And what's that heaven? You know what I'm saying? Esau's rule, man. Just like the Apostle Peter said, man, you know, all the elements shall be met with fervent heat. Okay? And it reads, "And the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll," which is going to that mushroom cloud, which you see on the screen. "And all their hosts," meaning their armies, "shall fall down as the leaf falleth from the vine, and then as a fig from the fig tree." So this is going to be a complete destruction, man. You see? Yahweh Shema Shah is going to flatten their armies, man. When Lord Yahweh Shah returns to pop up on the scene with the chariots, the so-called UFOs, it's going to be a flawless victory, man. You know, when you play Mortal Kombat and you whoop somebody so bad, you know what I'm saying? The game, it says flawless victory. You know, that's how the battle of when Lord Yahweh Shah pops up on the scene, it's going to be a flawless victory, man. They ain't going to be able to touch him, man. You know? So this is the book of Revelation, chapter 6. Matter of fact, I'll start at verse 12. This is the book of Revelation, chapter 6, verse 12. The Apostle John also saw this as well. It says, "And I beheld when he had opened the sixth seal, and lo, there was a great earthquake." Now, what caused that great earthquake? The nuclear warheads hitting, man. You see? AKA all the elements shall be melted with fervent heat, and the heavens shall pass away with a great noise. So that's what it's referring to, those big explosions from the missiles hitting. And it says, "And the sun shall become black as sackcloth of hair, and the sun became as blood." It says, because it's going to be so many missiles shot it off, right? Verse 13, it says, "And the stars of heaven fell into the earth, even as a fig tree casteth her untimely figs when she is shaken of a mighty wind." You see, which is going into those missiles. Okay? Verse 14, it says, "And as heaven departed as a scroll when it is rolled together," which is going into that mushroom cloud. Okay? And it says, "And every mountain and island were moved out of their places," man. You see? Because, hey, that's what it's going to do, man. Okay? When it's actually being missiles hit, man, hey, it's going to totally evaporate this place, man. You know? It's going to do a whole lot of cleansing. You know? So, now we're going to go from there. Let's go to the book of Malachi. This is the book of Malachi, chapter 4, verse 1. It says, "For behold, the day cometh, which that day is fastly approaching." Okay, and it's going to happen in this generation. It says, "that shall burn as an oven," which is going into the nuclear destruction, man. And it's also its prophecy, man, according to the Bible, which is the spirit of Lord Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. You know, because that's what he was doing. He was on the scene as well as doing miracles, man. You know, and fulfilling the prophecies about him in the Old Testament. It says, "And all the proud," yeah, which includes Esau, these other heathen nations, and the 2/3 of our people that's here in Babylon the Great. "Yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble," man. And what's stubble? Stubble is a residue of what's been burnt, man. You see? So these people are going to get evaporated, man. You know, burnt to crisp. And it says, "And the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith the Lord of hosts." See, this is the "thus saith the Lord," thus saith the Bible. And the Lord of hosts, meaning the Lord of armies, because the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shah, is going to be controlling this battle, man. As it says in the scriptures, the Lord controlleth, muster of the host of the battle. It says that it shall lead them neither root nor branch. So this place is gonna be totally wiped out, and it ain't gonna come back into power either. Once it's gone, it's gone. Hey, you ain't gonna come back and rebuild no America, man. You see, once this place becomes a desert, that's it. It's time for slavery underneath the elect of the nation of Israel, Lord Yahweh Shai. All right, for the other heathen nations, and the 2/3 that's going to be destroyed on this side will be reincarnated through the loins of the elect in the kingdom and born righteous. So now, let's go to Zechariah. This is Zechariah chapter 14, verse 12. It says, "And this shall be the plague," right? See, this is the ultimate plague, "wherewith the Lord will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem." Now, Jerusalem is a people before it's a place. Okay, it's really referring to the elect of the nation of Israel. So all those that came up against the men of the Lord, okay, the elect, this is what's going to happen to them, man. Okay? Because even Lord Yahweh Shah said to himself, he said, if you offend even one of these little ones, it was better that a millstone be tied around your neck and you cast it to the sea, man. And it reads, their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet. It says, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongue shall consume away in their mouth. So they're going to be deteriorated, man. You see? From the shockwave, from the ICBM missiles, and the different missiles, you know what I'm saying, that they're going to be shooting off. Hey, everybody's going to be stubble, man. That's wicked. Because, of course, the elect of the nation of Israel, they're going to get beamed up into those ships, man. Okay? Simultaneously as the missiles are coming down, as is written in the scriptures, man. Okay? The righteous shall scarcely be saved. So, that was pretty much the point. On that one, there's a very different, a lot of scriptures that we could bring out, but that was pretty much the point that I wanted to bring out. Hey, man, these weaponries are getting upgraded by the month, by the days, man. And that's all the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shah controlling it. So, Lord's willing, it was edifying. Until next time I say, Shalom, Lord's willing.